Professor David here. I got another video for you today. Hey, come on. You know you see me? You see me? Pay attention. Watch this video, guys. It's awesome.
He's at the wrong. Oh. Yeah.
Please, I would ask you to go to 801. I've already seen my plan. Bro, I'm a citizen. Bro, I understand.
Man, he needs to hide on him. He's gonna speak on it, bro. Yeah, hide on him.
Let go of my hand. I understand.
Ooh. That's some shit right there.
Stop. Stop. All right. Forces used. All right.
Now, you see that guy. First of all, once again, talking with the lady, bam, 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 kicks the window in, kicks that door in. Now the cop comes to arrest him, but the cop puts himself in harm's way, which officers have to do in order to arrest somebody. But he made some critical mistakes. Lucky he got away with it. What if, when he grabbed the guy by the hand and the guy jerked his hand away and he just came back down with the same, watch that. He went up to the guy, he grabbed his hand. Natural reaction, his guy pulled away. What if he came back with the same hand because he's taller than him and then followed up with the opposite hand? Because when he pulled away, the cop did nothing. He just stood there. And know how fast it is to do this? Up and down and over? It would have been on. Put yourself in harm's way. You don't put yourself in harm's way. This is for law enforcement. So a lot of people commented, oh, good to do, good technique, good this, oh, good, you showed him. If this dude was a bad guy, or he had some knowledge, you need to understand, you don't know who you're going up against, so you cannot just disrespect people. Luckily, it worked out. Thank God. But it could have went really, really bad. Hey guys, Professor David here. There's a brand new way for you to contact us, guys. All you got to do is call 718-252-8944 and leave a message. Don't forget, we have our coaching. We have our online weekly training. We have seminars. We're available for that. You have a university where there's 2,000 techniques in there. Now let's get back to the video. 2. Grabbed his arm. He pulls away. Now, instead of him hitting, the guy points his hand right in his face. Right in his face. Poked him in the eye. Palmed him in the face. He gave the guy a second chance to hurt him. This was the first time when he pulled away. And he could have just came right down. And then he pulled away and he went like this. His hand is right here. And you see the guy's jersey shirt go like this. And the guy got his hand in his face. Are you kidding me? And he's shorter, so the guy's duking down. He's doing this with a finger right in his face. Gave the guy 2 chances to hurt him. And here's the third chance he gave him to hurt him. Here's the third chance. When motion causes motion. When the guy had his hand in his face and he took the hand off his shirt and took the hand out of his face, his arms were coarse body. He took this hand from here and did this. The guy could have easily blasted him. I'm showing you things to look out for. And you don't put yourself in harm's way. Because he had wrestling skills or maybe some MMA training, he was confident. What if another cop, didn't have that training? What he did was not duplicatable. That was ego-driven. Because people were watching. And he had to show, oh, I'm law enforcement, I got to do something. Don't let your ego get caught up with you that you put yourself in harm's way. Now, when he hit the guy in his jaw, he changed the guy's focus. Then after the guy's focus was changed, then he ran up and he did this. Are you kidding me? A cop? You're gonna do the body slam? He lifted the guy up, turned him and body slammed him. 2 dead hands? Like this? My question is, what if you are not a high-level grappler, a low-level grappler who studied just 1 year, 6 months? Look at any MMA fight you want to look at. Look at any UFC fight you want to look at. When the guy gets around the guy like this, okay? And tries to slam the guy, a guy who knows what he's doing. What happens? It not always works out the way the guy wanted to work out, where he picks him up and body slams him. Guys who know how to grapple, when you come and grab me around the waist like this, man, that cop got 2 dead hands. That guy was stupid and arrogant, so he stayed there like this. And he allowed the cop to pick him up, even though he was shorter and stronger maybe, and amped up. But what if the guy just fall down? What if the guy just fall down? The cop wasn't picking him up. Can he lift me? Lift me. Nah, he can't do it. If he just falls there trying to lift, now he's gonna stay there trying to do this as law enforcement? Are you kidding me? No! You can't put yourself in a position like that. So for all you people who are making comment on how good the video is, he was lucky. He was lucky that the guy wasn't more violent. He might have been pissed off at the woman that was behind him while he kicked the glass in, and he's an a-hole because he should have known you can't break private property and don't think you're not going to get arrested. But as law enforcement, you can't put yourself in harm's way. You do not walk up to someone and do this. This was his first move. I did not hear it. Sir, you're under arrest. Turn around. Turn around. You're under arrest. Okay? Got to put the cuffs on you. Why am I going to confront you like this, not knowing, are you going to be compliant or are you not going to be compliant? I can't just walk up. You see what the reaction was when he was talking to the other guy. He had his hand like this. Put your hand right there. He's talking to the other guy. He just walked up and did this, and the guy naturally just pulled his hand out. That's a natural reaction. If you're gonna do that, you gotta figure that's what it's gonna be. Every motion causes a motion. Motion causes motion. So what's the reaction you're gonna get when your first move is this? What do you think you're gonna get? Now what are you prepared to do? Okay? His hand was like this. Put your hand there. How many times do I have to talk about the hooks? How many times, turn like this. How many times do I have to talk about the hook? Now, if I wanted to arrest you, instead of me grabbing your wrist, I would have grabbed your muscle and pinned your wrist. Because now by doing this, I'm behind you. Slam him up against the counter, crank his hand behind his back. Why? Makes more sense. If I'm going to just engage, right? The guy was there, he just engaged. He just engaged, right? So if I'm going to just engage, pin, and hook. The hand is like this, guys. Whenever you see this, hook it. Get behind him. Slam him up against the thing. Grab his arm. Put your hand behind your back. Does that not make more sense?
Yes, it does.
And does it not keep me safe?
Yes, it does.
Now, after you pull your hand out and you put your finger in my face, it's a gun. It's a gun. It's a gun. Push, control, attack if you're gonna attack. But now I'm attacking from the back and not trying to grab you like this. There is no two dead hands. Push it, control it, attack this way, attack this way. Now look at the hand. Boom. Still get the hand. Put your hand behind your back. Does that not make more sense?
Guys, you know it does. Come on now.
Guys, we need you to subscribe. 70% of you are not subscribed yet. Do it. Gonna let you do that? Not gonna let you do that. Not gonna let you do that. Then, here, put your hand in my face. Not gonna let go of this to do this. Never. Never. How many times I told you he was shorter? So he's looking down. So much easier to do this. Right here. Whack.
Game over.
So you're gonna tell me, hold on a second, let me get this right. You can punch him in the jaw, but you can't kick him in the shin? You can't kick him in the shin, but you can punch him in the jaw? So I could break your jaw because you get some good lawyer, the way, because the guy did not.
Right.
He
touched.
He threw his hands up, and because he didn't let him grab him, and he pulled his hand away again, is when he punched him in the face. So I don't know. You get some hustler lawyer. The guy said, yeah, I would commit a crime, but you didn't need to break my jaw in the face. So he gets some money out of the deal. Okay? People out here in today's environment, oh, he didn't hit you, he didn't hit you. Now they protested because you know what's going on out here. But down there, no one would have ever seen it. No one could have ever seen it. I'm trying to fiddle with your hand, you move your hand, you pull your hand out, boom, hit you, grab here. Come on, are you kidding me? Guys, when you learn body mechanics and you understand how to break stuff down, the thing is for you to do your job, for you to shut someone down without putting yourself in harm's way. Because if that dude had any more skill, or if that dude was a bad guy, he kicked that glass in. Did you know he didn't have a weapon? Did you know he did not have a weapon? What am I talking about? Let's say he had a weapon underneath his shirt. You didn't know that. I got a gun on me, a knife, boom, I kicked the glass because I'm pissed at this girl who just pissed me off. Right? So now I put your hand right there. Now I come along out of nowhere. And I go like this. You pull this arm out. I'm looking at that arm, and now you pull that weapon. How do you know he didn't have a weapon? See? Guys, body mechanics. You never know. If that man had a weapon on it, you can't look at two things at one time. When you're trying to cuff him and you're looking at that hand and that weapon comes out, too late. I could do this with this hand and distract you with this hand. Boom, the weapon comes out with the other hand. Pay attention, guys. I hope you learned something from this video. Kenny, tell them what to do.
Guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And to all of our law enforcement personnel, guys, make sure you're safe out there, guys. You know you got a rough job, guys. I'm putting this content out here for you guys. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.